Hey, long time no see for those that have been around. For those just joining, my name is Michael Pineda, and these are my vlogs. I don't know if you've checked out some of the older vlogs. Those are from last year at some time, but I do have a channel under Tech Examined. But these are the vlogs, and those, again, that have been around for a while know what these are all about, and this is what they're going to continue to be about. And I have some things that have changed since the last time I vlogged. And right now I'm not working in the sense of a traditional job. I am still doing YouTube videos on the tech channel. And I'm excited to kind of ramp it up a little bit. And with the vlogs, it's going to be a lot of behind the scenes of what I'm working on and stuff throughout my day. One thing that I'm really excited to bring to the vlogs is getting healthy and working out. And there is a gentleman that I've known for many years, and he's a really good friend. You may know him as Stevie Richards for the wrestling fans out there. And he has an awesome 12-week resistance training program that I bought off of him. It's really, really great. You can do it at your house. And again, resistance training, bands and stuff like that, very inexpensive to get started with. And very easy to do because you can pretty much do it anywhere. And right now I am going to be working with the 50 pounds this morning, but there are many exercises that I can't do because, 50 pounds is a lot. And we got 10, 20, and 30 pound bands, which I ended up buying. But very cool program. I'll put the links down in the description if you want to check it out. What else these vlogs are going to be about is, like I just said, tech stuff, opinions, talking about things that are happening in the world. But for those of you that do follow the Tech Examined channel, we recently started up the podcast again, the OG podcast, the Old Guys podcast, with Larry Dickerson, aka Geeky Nerd Dad. His info is in the description as well. And we've got some really cool guests coming up on the show. That can be found on iTunes. We are through Podbean. I have had some people hit me up on Twitter wondering where they could find the podcast. And I, said iTunes, and they said, okay, well, I use Android. Well, I'm sorry about your luck. No, I'm kidding. But if there's any other place besides iTunes and Podbean, to find the podcast that I can add it to, let me know. It's time to work out. I don't know if I'm going to show any of that. The form's not the best for obvious reasons. And I'm proud of what I'm doing. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if you would be proud to see me struggle do what I need to do. So maybe we'll show a little bit of it. But first things first this morning, get the workout done, and then get a shower, of course, because who wants to smell that? And then we'll take you downstairs to the office and show you what's been going on down there. It's very messy right now, so maybe I'll try to clean it up a little bit before I bring you back on, and we'll go from there. So, welcome to the vlog number 1, starting over. Those who are still here, thank you so much for the unbridled support and sticking around. And those I know signed up for this channel for vlogs, and that's what we're going to bring you. So, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started.
Remember, your defense points to come. Concentrate, focus, pause.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
I don't know how much of that I showed, but I was feeling good during the resistance stuff. As I got towards the end, I got a little tired. But what really killed me were the planks for 30 seconds each. I did 3 sets at 30 seconds each, which when you got this much weight going on, that's a lot for me. And I'm sure I'll get better. And I didn't show the crunches because they're just horrible. Like, my form is so bad, it's not funny, but I'm working at it. I'm trying, and I'm not going to stop because the same thing happened when I was doing P90X. I couldn't do a sit-up, I couldn't do a crunch, I couldn't do anything, but I still tried to do the best that I could with the exercise. Try to hold the form, which wasn't that great, but I tried to hold it the best I could and at least do a crunch and feel that burn, which it's on fire right now. Same thing goes with the second, which was a knees to your chest, which again is very, very hard for me to do. And last but not least, which I did a little better on this time, was the Russian twist, which you can lay your legs flat or up or even up in the air, which I'm definitely not up in the air yet. But I tried to bend a little bit, but I had a hard time keeping my knees together. But I was able to do and keep my eye on my hands as I was doing it. So I definitely got more out of that, but very, very hard nonetheless. But I'm going to do those 3 times a week. But get in the shower, and let's get on with the day. Day 1 of eating more healthy. And that includes... All right, Zeus, calm down. That includes cooking some chicken for the salads. So, really, Zeus? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? So, while that is heating up, we are gonna grab some stuff to add. Actually, gotta cut up green peppers, which I like. Cucumber, no comments. Lettuce, which we will hold on to that for a moment. Some carrots. I ordered like a chopper, like a round chopper thing that they use at Subway, because I was like, that's actually pretty cool. I'd like to use that. And that will be coming in, I think, tomorrow. This will be for a few days. And that should do. Alright. Throw that stuff in there. That'll be good. Cut that sucker in half. Let's cut the roots and whatnot off. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and soak this just to kind of get a little bit of the haze off. Because I know, the little that I do know, that onions can have like a fungus on it underneath, from being underneath the lip for too long, or the skin right here. So I've learned that if you just soak it for a little bit, that will help it. So while those onions are soaking, I just dropped the chicken on the floor. That's wonderful. 2 big old slabs of chicken. And get that started. That should be good. And that's that. What are you doing? Alright. Well, there's the salad. Turned out pretty good. I think once I have a chopper, it'll be a lot better. I tried to use the knife, and it was okay. But chicken is definitely good, so get some lunch, do a couple chores, and go to the office and shoot some video. This is going to be one of many videos that I do for the tech channel. And right now, we've got the desk, which was messing around with some things. The mic arm is going to need to be installed. So this is the Yellowtech mic arm. This thing is awesome. So what I need to do first and foremost is I'm going to need to connect the XLR to each side, which is what all that is for. And I'm going to do one of 2 things. Now, I've pretty much already decided what I'm going to do, but one option was to have it mounted on the corner there. And of course, you can't close the Alex drawer top right there. So I was either going to cut around here and like cut it like a moon to fit around this and get, you know, like one of those computer, like, you know, the little cups, and just cut it in half so it looks good. Or I can use this, which we will have to drill a hole, probably like right here somewhere in the middle there. And we'll drill a hole in there, and then that will connect to it. Now, the next thing I'm going to want to do after that, of course, once this is sitting in there flush, we're also going to need to run the XLR cable, which is right there. I need to put the XLR on the end of that, and that needs to run down through it. I'm also going to drill a hole right behind that so you can't see it. So with this piece here, the little grommet, we'll put that in there, cut the little hole, and make that fit. And then the cover is just big enough for the wire to fit in there. However, I am going to have to run this through the wire first because the XLR is just a little too large. And unless I sand this out or grind this to make this hole just a little wider for the grommet to fit. But I don't want this to be too loose either, because once you put that in, you don't want it getting loose and jiggling all around, because then it just won't look good. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. But the first thing we're going to be doing in this video, which I'm going to be shooting in a moment, is underneath here, as you're upside down, these two cables are for my card reader and my headphone jack plug, which this is an extension cable that runs all the way to the mixer, which is in the drawer here. So that's the video that we're going to shoot, and I do have this glued in there, which is through my hot glue gun, which you can simply just take right down. But I haven't decided how I'm going to do this yet. If I'm going to go in through here and then run the cables back through here and then bring them out right here and then have them go up, because there is a screw there and a screw right there. So I can't remember how far they go in or what exactly this looks like. So I don't even know if I can do this. If I can't, because of that screw, what I'll do is I'll go through here and then just bring it back through here and go in there. But if I can't go through this, which I'm going to take this screw out and take a look at it and see what exactly it looks like in there. I don't remember. If I don't want to mess up the how solid the desk would be. So if we can't do that and we do go through here, what I think I'll do is just have this again come around here and do like a channel molding to hide the black wires so it blends in with the white desk, and then just have it stop right there and then have the wires come right out. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll determine what we can do before I shoot the video. So I'm going to do that right now. After looking around a little bit on Amazon, I think I found the one that I want to go with. Now, I was looking at like a corner piece that would stick on the top of the desk and on the side by the bar, and I could just kind of sneak it up in there and then do it, along the side so it's not too conspicuous. But then I thought I wanted to give it enough room to drill the holes into so the plastic piece could butt right up against the hole and the wires could go right in so you can't see anything, and then maybe do the same on the other side. So I think I'm going to order the corner piece. It should be good enough. According to the specs, it is about an inch, a little more than 1.5 inches wide on the curved portion, and the part that sticks on the corners, that would be obviously upside down, that would go on the top and then on the side, we're talking 1/2 inch. Now there's another one that's a little over 2 inches on the top, and then the sides are a little less than 1 inch. I think I'm just going to get one each and then see what they look like. So that kind of stalls the video a little bit till I get these in. And maybe I'll work on the mica arm tomorrow and do that instead. So I'll bring you along with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And it's been a while, of course, like I said in the beginning of the video. And I really enjoy these. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these every day. If I have nothing going on, I'm probably not going to post anything. What's the point of that? And I've tried to make topics up before, and it kind of got stale. So if I'm not doing anything, I may not vlog. But if you enjoy them enough and I get feedback on it and you want to see it, maybe it'll force me to kind of do different things and go out and try different stuff and get out and, do some cool photography and, do some things with the truck and whatever. But if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. Of course, if you're stopping by for the first time, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all so much. It's good to be back doing the vlogs. I hope you guys enjoy it. Till the next one.